Hi, Gordon here with another edition of the Unscripted Series. I was asked about how the size of the ukulele body, so baritone, tenor, concert, soprano, relates to the tuning. And this person's asking a very interesting question and one that has been debated online a bit. And basically, the question goes like this. If there is an optimal size body for a baritone with its deeper tuning, and then the tenor is a smaller body, but it's tuned a little bit higher, doesn't that mean that the optimal tuning for a concert and a soprano would be even higher still? And, it's a very interesting question, but one in which I might even take it a step further and say, why are we limiting ourselves to the tuning that is on our tuner or on the piano, measured by A440, so 440 hertz for the high A. Why are we limiting ourselves to that? Maybe the best tuning for a soprano body is D6 tuning. So instead of G, C, E, A, go up a step, A, D, F sharp, B. But maybe the best tuning is D6 plus 20 cents. Maybe that's where that particular body opens up. Let's take it a step further and say, gosh, overnight we had a rainstorm come in. It's a bit more humid. Of course, the body and the physics have changed. Maybe it is A440, or AD F sharp B plus 25 cents today. So maybe you see where I'm going with this, which is that I think you can debate what is the best tuning, not only for a given body size, but then for a given builder, and then for a given set of wood and construction, and then on a given day. But then we have to go back to, why are we doing this? What's the purpose? What are we trying to achieve? And while there may be some people out there, and it's fine if you're out there, there may be some people who want to achieve the optimal tuning for that particular instrument, and for them, I say, go for it and enjoy it. But I think most of you that are out there, well, you want to play with others, which means, you can't be doing, I'm going to do, GCEA plus 25 cents, because that's going to be pretty discordant and that's not going to work very well. But then furthermore, playing with others means that you're sharing tablature and chord charts. And that means that you probably got to be talking the same language. Now, I know that the more expert musicians can easily transpose. And that's why you've got someone like Aaron who says, you know what? In fact, the best tuning for a concert body is up a step. And it's the old Hawaiian tuning, the way that it was 100 years ago. So again, A, D, F sharp, B instead of G, C, E, A. And Aaron can sit there and transpose music in real time from one key to another and adjust from what he's looking at to the tuning on his instrument. But the fact is that most people, the mass of people, don't do that and aren't able to transpose in real time, or maybe even transpose at all. So if you want to go to a song circle, if you want to get together with your local ukulele group, then it really helps if you're able to share music and you're all playing in the same tuning. So as a practical matter, while I would say that yes, different instruments could be tuned differently, as a practical matter, I think it's great that the world has centered in on, for the most part, on one common tuning, and that is C6, G, C, E, A. But to answer the question, the person that asked it is correct. That in the land of theory, if all you're doing is playing by yourself and trying to get the most out of a particular instrument, then there is a tuning that's right for it. The smaller the instrument body, the higher the tuning that is going to be appropriate and give the best all-around tone for that instrument. And again, to those people, I say, go for it and find that tuning and find the set of strings that plays best into that tuning, and you'll get a lot of enjoyment out of that instrument. All right, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.